Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be telling you how you can essentially go from broke to millionaire with all of the money-making opportunities going on this week, including something that Rockstar has never done before in the history of Grand Theft Auto Online. So we're kind of at that time where a lot of people might start worrying, what the heck am I going to do for money when it comes to the next update? December is here. We know the December 2019 update is going to be right around the corner. And knowing Rockstar's history with GTA updates, we know that the cars, vehicles, properties, whatever there will be to purchase is not going to be inexpensive. So that means you're going to need some money. And if you're looking at your bank account right now and you're seeing, $500,000, only a couple million, that might not be enough for this update. So I'm going to be telling you guys how you can make a ton of cash going forward and be ready for the next DLC. And it actually all begins with something that Rockstar has never done before. And that's pretty crazy considering this content has been in the game for over basically a year and a half now. And that is the nightclub warehouse stuff. So the nightclub actually has two different types of income. We'll talk about that second one in a bit. But the first is the nightclub sell missions associated with the warehouse underneath your nightclub. This will get you 2 times money and RP for completing the cells. And honestly, this is something that I had completely forgotten about. Like, obviously I have a running nightclub, but it's not something I check in on every day. And so when I went to go check on my nightclub, I had over $1 million worth of product ready to sell. And so that's something you should probably do as well. Now, granted, I probably don't check my nightclub every day, so there's some of you guys that might have like less than this, but you don't want to lose this opportunity. And what's weird is this is the first time that Rockstar have ever made the nightclub stuff double money and RP. So the After Hours update came out, I believe, in July or June 2018, and now we're at the end of the year 2019. So I guess Rockstar have just been wary of the fact that this might be one of the best ways to make money of all time. So I wanted to get this video out a little bit earlier, but it's okay because you still have until really the middle of the week in order to take advantage of this. The nightclub business and everything else we'll be discussing in this video today won't be ending until December 4th. If you're a late night gamer or an early morning gamer, on December 5th on Thursday. Now, the second part of the nightclub that's also boosted, which is kind of like background money. It's not something you should totally rely on, but it is the Nightclub Safe. Traditionally, the Nightclub Safe will only get you, I think it's like $70,000. I don't know how long it takes for that to fill up. I also think it's related to your population. And this week, it'll actually be $140,000. So again, it's basically something you should just check every time you get that notification that your safe is full. And once it is full, you want to make that your immediate priority because it's not going to roll over. Like, you won't be able to check your safe and see like $500,000. It stops at 140, and then you will lose the ability to gain any more. So it's something you should do in between sessions. And I know as long as you're in online, it'll actually allow you to keep earning that money that you get in your safe. So that's everything associated with the nightclub. Now, the next thing is the biker business sell missions. And lucky for us, there is a lot of biker businesses as well. In fact, I checked my biker businesses for the first time, and like all of them were filled with supplies. And like they weren't even making anymore because I was 100% full. So that's something I recommend you check out as well. The biker businesses have been in the game for a long time now. I think it's been like 2016, 2017. So by now, I'm sure you guys know which ones are the best, whether you like doing the weed or the methamphetamine or the counterfeit cash. All of them at this point are pretty good. Basically, what you want to do here is try and be as efficient as possible with the money-making opportunities that are going on this week. Because a lot of them are passive income, you're going to want to do this a specific way. And towards the end, I'll sort of talk about how you might go about doing that. But the biker missions are still really easy to complete. And this week, again, they're double money and RP. So each sell mission, you're going to get between like $300,000 and $500,000. It's pretty easy. Now, the next big thing that's going on is 2 times money and RP payouts for the finale of 3 heist missions. The Fleeca job, which is the very first heist, the Humane Labs raid, and the Pacific Standard job. Remember, it's only the finale. So I don't know if there's like a glitch or a way in which you can only get finales, or if you really want to be that guy, you can just hop to different lobbies and invites until you end up getting into a finale. I'm sure you'll end up pissing off some of the other people in that session that are just wanting to do a regular heist mission, but that's pretty good. Those payouts are going to be extremely nice, and this is where you can start to get, I guess, efficient with the things you doing online, because the only other thing that's going on is double rewards on the new time trial, which you can only do once this week. So basically, instead of getting $50,000, you'll get $100,000, and you can participate in the stunt series. So we're going to break this down into 2 different categories. There's passive income here, and there's active income. The heist missions, time trial, and the stunt series are all active income. So here's what you want to do. You want to do the biker businesses, and you want to do the nightclub business. You want to knock those out of the way first. Now, once those are empty, or once they're refilling, building back up product, that's when you want to do the active money-making opportunities. The time trial, stunt races, or the heist missions. Even though you're not in free roam, as long as you're in Grand Theft Auto Online, those things like your nightclub and your biker businesses are going to keep building up stock. And then, of course, every now and then, hop back into free roam. Make sure your Nightclub Safe has not overfilled. And if it is at the top, just go ahead and take that out. And that'll also give you the opportunity to check on how your nightclub warehouse is doing as well. Just hop down a floor and you'll be able to get it. So there you go. That should be a pretty easy way to make a ton of money for the rest of the week in Grand Theft Auto Online. And I completely forgot as well, I'm almost so used to this at this point. Keep spinning the lucky wheel, obviously, every day. Whether you're trying to go for the new car, sometimes you might luck out and get chips or cash or RP, which honestly, aside from the peyote plants that Rockstar added, whenever I win RP on the lucky wheel, I feel like I rank up so much. So that's honestly one of the best ways to make money, honestly, in the entire game. And I'm sure by now a lot of you guys already have the real estate to get started on all of this. But just in case you don't, biker clubhouses and businesses, all of them are 50% off. Nightclubs are 60% off. High-end apartments, so you can start the heist missions, are 60% off. Although you can get around not having one. Like if your friends have one, you can just join them. So if you don't have any of this stuff, like if you're a newer player, getting into it has never been easier. Now, I'm not suggesting that you spend your money. In fact, I always usually give out the warning, like before a big DLC, don't get suckered into a lot of the discounts that Rockstar are doing. But with stuff like this, when you can get it for a fraction of its original cost, you might as well. So the only problem with this is, again, it's only lasting for the next couple of days. However, either way, this strategy still really works for anything. So like next week, check back in, and you basically, again, just want to break it down into 2 different categories. What are your passive businesses and what are your active ones? And the trick here is just to make things as efficient as possible. You never want to be in a position where you're not either earning money or allowing some business to generate supplies so that you can eventually make money. Now, at least for the nightclub business and the biker stuff, what I'll do is I'll leave individual videos in the description that I did when those DLCs came out that'll give you the specifics on how to master those businesses. Particularly if it's been a while, you just need a refresher, you want to know, which biker good sells for the best. What should I do with my nightclub stock? I give little tips, tricks, pointers, and stuff like that. So be sure to check out those videos in the description if you're interested in learning how to essentially maximize what's going on this week. So anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about my money-making method that's going on this week to sort of prepare for whatever Rockstar has planned for the December 2019 update in Grand Theft Auto Online. Do you have any suggestions? Do you have any other great ways to make money? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.